I'm going to do a short video on how to use PDF writers with your content that you send out in Curriculum Loft. So if you want to write on a PDF file or annotate, I'm going to go to one of my courses. I'm just going to select a PDF file. Kingsoft Office will let you it's just a reader. So basically you open it up and students can read your worksheet or images or books that you send them out. So that's a reader. If you want students to write on their documents, you can choose something like Foxit. Foxit will let you write. I'll come up here and select this pencil button, and you can actually write on the worksheet. And you can hold that button down and it'll let you select a different color if you like. And if you need to erase, you can choose your eraser, it'll let you erase. Alright, there's an undo button if you want to bring things back, undo and redo. Alright, let's select a different color for that one. Alright, there's also there's underline, there's highlight and underline, which are right up here. Highlight and underline don't work on every worksheet or file you send out. So for example, this is not letting me highlight on this one. So you need to test that out before you send them out, or ask students to do that. They do have a little note-taking tool right here, so if you want to put a note, maybe you're labeling documents or something on a map or whatever it is, you can have students put a little note on there and it'll bring back up exactly what they wrote. Alright, this takes you back home. I'm going to go out and I'm going to come back in. I'm going to open it up with Adobe this time. So I'm going to show you Adobe. I like Adobe as well. Adobe lets me type, and you can see that my writing from Foxit stayed. So students, as they do this at home, they can, or in class, it'll save it for them automatically. So I'm going to touch up near the top of the screen. It'll bring down some tools in Adobe. So I select my that little tool right there. You can see there's a pen tool. There's also underlining and things in Adobe. Same kind of note-taking tool as that one. Very similar. The thing I like about Adobe is you can type in text. So if I want to add text somewhere, it'll let me type, and you can hold it down and move it if you need to. Alright, you can edit font size, color, delete as well in that. Resize it, things of that nature. So if you're working on a worksheet and you want to put another, put an answer down, you can do that. Again, if you put it in the wrong, doesn't go in the right spot, you can move it to where you need it to go. All right. You can also, if you want to get rid of something that you wrote in Foxit, if you just hold down on top of it, you can delete, and it'll delete that. Okay. So that's a good way for students to use this. And again, this is saving for them automatically, and so when they come back in class, they'll have these annotations on their worksheets or whatever you've sent them as a PDF file. It could be a Smart Notebook lesson, anything of that nature. So it's a great way to have students write on top of their content, and then when they come back into class and they open it back up, it'll be on there for them, and they can review all of their answers, or if they want to go back and look at some of the notes they wrote, that'll be there as well. Alright, thanks, and you can have fun using the PDF writers with Curriculum Loft content.